Alert weather sponsored by Med Center Health.
Welcome back into AM Kentucky. We're starting things off this morning with a little bit of fog and some isolated showers as we take a live look out at the BG ballpark. You can see some of the fog just off on the horizon, and we'll deal with that at least for the next couple of hours. Rather patchy at least. Some areas may be a little bit denser than others, but still dealing with those spotty showers. And the good news is later on today we'll actually see clouds start to become on the decrease once we get after lunchtime and into the early afternoon. Wet weather does look to stay with us at least through the weekend, at least chances for it, not necessarily a washout by any means. And then next week we look to be warming back up into the 80s, but even the upper 80s looks quite likely. Right now, not quite there in the 80s. Many of us are in the middle to lower 60s, 61 in Edmonton, 64 in Burkesville, 63 over into portions of Morgantown, and we'll see those recover pretty nicely, at least for today, getting up into about the upper 70s. Visibility out there right now, still seeing some areas of fog. Not too bad. The densest fog right now looks to be in southern Logan County, likely visibilities at a quarter mile or less. But as I said, as we go throughout the morning, that will start to mix out, and we'll see that start to fade as we get a little extra heating as the sun starts to come up. Doppler Max does have a lot of spotty showers across the area. Thankfully, nothing too intense, not even any thunder, thankfully. So just dealing with a classic old rain shower. We'll still deal with those for the next couple of days as we time things out here with Future Max. Here's the afternoon. Once we get to about the lunchtime hour, starting to see those clouds on the decrease, a little bit of sun coming back out, but still dealing with some of those spotty showers even once we get a little bit closer towards dinner time. Once we get later on tonight after sunset, we'll start to see those clouds back on the increase, even those spotty showers still continuing through Thursday. Still a little bit of sunshine trying to make its way in for the day, but then it's overnight into Friday, and Friday morning is what we're really keeping a close eye on. We'll be dealing with some thunderstorms here, and you'll definitely see some more moderate to heavy rainfall pushing through. It's again all part of a low pressure system that's pushing through our area that will continue to move on. And then once we get into the weekend, that low pressure looks to finally move out. Temperatures 6 to 10 days out. Look at this. We're looking well above average, typically around 82 degrees. So we're looking at highs into the upper 80s. Things looking a little bit warmer than they have been recently. We still have those rainfall chances, of course, over the next 5 or so days. The bulk of this coming on Friday as we see that low pressure system continue to push on through. And there's our 7-day forecast as we look at the next several rain chances leading through Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, then starting to dry out by Saturday and Sunday, Monday and Tuesday, then started next week, warming back up into the middle and